Hi, I'm Paul Stachnik from Butterscotch.com, and welcome back to How Do I, our continuing series on the Nintendo Wii. And in this episode, we're going to take you through the step-by-step process of making your first Mii. So let's get started. To create a Mii, head to the Mii channel. When you click on it, you're going to be prompted with a Wii menu or Start button. We're going to hit Start. And now, because we've never made a Mii, we're going to be given a prompt that basically takes us through step-by-step how to make a Mii for the first time. When we click OK, we're going to be asked gender. I am a male, so I will select this option. And now it's going to basically let you know that you can choose and customize your facial features as you'd like. And you use your Wii Remote to do this. So in this case, we're on the face page. So as you can see, there's my face. It doesn't really look like me. So all you have to do is basically click any of these options. You're going to see it sort of instantaneously change in front of you. And in the corner there, we have our colors. So we can sort of change the shade of our skin if we'd like to. And likewise over here are features. So dimples and blushes and whatnot. And again, just click on any of those and you can see the change happen instantly on your Wii onto the left. At the top here, we basically have all the other options available to our Wii. So for instance, in this case, we can add a mustache and other things like that, and glasses. So here we're going to pick some glasses. If we want to move them down, we go over to the right side here, and we have these arrows, which allow us to move them up and down. And these here allow us to resize them, so make them bigger or smaller. And if we click these little panels here, we can also go through beards, and we can change the beard color here. So in this case, I think I'm going to go for a gray one. And up here, now we have our eyebrows. And again, what you want to do here is basically find either what suits you or looks like you, or if you want to make a wacky character, again, it's just a matter of finding the combination that you find the funniest. And here, these will let you rotate the angle that your eyebrows are at, and these will allow you to move them in and out. So it's pretty straightforward, and each menu generally has the same features. Here we have the hair. Now, as you can see, there's an arrow up here that says 1 out of 6. This gives you multiple pages of hair choices, so you can click on those by going left or right with the Wiimote. In this case, I think I like these ponytails. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll take this. There we go. That's my hairstyle. So once I'm done, I can click over on the body icon, and here this is going to let me choose between the size of my Wii, so the tallness. So as you can see, I use the slider. I move it up and down and adjust it on the fly. Down here is the weight of my Wii, so I can be skinny or fat. In this case, I'm going to make my Wii fat, I think, because I find that funny. When I'm done, I go over to the first option on the left-hand side, and this is basically the end of the process. I'm going to give my Wii a nickname. In this case, I'm going to name him after me. Click OK. If I want to make him my favorite, I simply click that. And this will basically mean that for any Wii game that I use, he will always come up as the default. My gender has been selected. However, if I wanted to change myself to a female, I could do that from here. In this case, I'm going to stay a male. My birthday, just enter your birthday. I don't really know what this does, but I guess it's neat to have. Your favorite color is a cosmetic thing. It essentially lets you just change the t-shirt of your Mii. Again, this is purely up to you and if you want it. And down here, the Mii Creator option allows you to type in whoever created the Mii. Again, I'm Paul, so I'm going to type in my name. And there we go. When you're done, you just basically go down to the Quit option, and it's going to give you two options, Save and Quit and Cancel. In this case, you want to Save and Quit. This will actually save your Mii. And once that's done, you're going to see him drop into your Mii world. And as you can see, here it is. This is our Mii world, and there's our first Mii. And they're going to give you a bunch of steps on what to do. So basically the controls, so A to view name. You can hold your Mii with B and the aim button. You can zoom in and out using the plus and minus, and you can go to home using the home button. As you can see, if you hold down the zoom buttons here, the plus and minus, we're going to zoom in and out on our Mii. That's pretty convenient if you want to get up close on them. Likewise, if we hold down the A button, we can select our Mii, and as you can see, it brings up our name. So there we go, that's me. And if I hold down B, as you can see, I can move around the screen. So I basically bring up the navigational menu so I can find other Miis that may be wandering about. So now, how do you pick up a Mii? Well, what you do is you hold A and B, sort of like with the channels. And what you can do is you can essentially move your Wii to two options, edit or erase. In this case, we want to edit the Mii. Say you're not happy with what the Mii looks like. So now I can go back and click the hair option here and maybe just change my hair, quit and save and quit, and this will save my changes. And now when my Mii is spit out, she or he, I can't remember what it is anymore, very different. Likewise, to make a new Mii, just hit the new Mii option on the left-hand side. You'll be asked for a gender again. And here you get two options. You get select from scratch or create a lookalike. And what a lookalike does is it basically gives you a new starting point. So rather than having to create from scratch, you can pick a pre-existing face that they've made. You can select it to what best suits you or what sort of, I guess, makes you giggle. And as you can see, now you can sort of gradually skim down or choose down to what looks more like you. In this case, I'm just making a demo here, so I think I'm going to be happy with this one. I'm going to use this face. I click yes. And see, now what I can do is take this pre-existing face and I can further modify it. So in this case, I think I want to make the person a bit taller. And I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm just going to fill in some basic information. Save and quit. And now I have two Miis. So there are two methods of making your Miis. You can either do one from scratch, or you can sort of have the Wii help you select it. Now, one thing you can do here is arrange. As you can see in the bottom right corner, there's this little whistle, and if you click it, basically all your Miis come together, and you can arrange them by favorite, by color, by gender, by name. Just basically a fun little option. Not a whole lot there, but if you're sort of missing a Mii and you can't find them, hit that, and that's the easiest way to find them again. So that's it for our 5-part introductory series to the Nintendo Wii. We're going to have an advanced series coming out for you where we'll show you how to take your Wii online, how to transfer your Miis to another Wiimote, and other fun things like that. Until then, check out our show notes at butterscotch.com, and happy gaming.